Hi, welcome to my channel. I've been targeted for 5 years, and my cousin is showing symptoms since my stuff started also, so I'm gonna interview him for today. You wanna tell him how old you are?
Hi, I'm 15 years old and I'm her cousin.
Alright, short and sweet. Alright, you wanna go ahead and get to the questions?
Yes.
Alright. Do you hear tinnitus, or what sounds like you know, like whenever the TV's like black and white, it makes that little staticky sound?
Yeah.
Do you hear that in your ears?
Not a lot. Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay, and you mentioned that you heard people like talking, but
Yeah.
it didn't get worse until you started coming over to my house.
It's starting to get louder.
It started getting louder, but like back then you would hear like whispering.
Yes.
Okay, what kind of stuff do they say?
Well, I couldn't really figure out what language they were. Like, they didn't speak like kind of English kind of. They didn't speak like any weird languages that I know
So
of.
you mean like it just sounded like murmuring? Like you
Yeah.
couldn't really make out what they were saying,
I
but you could hear
couldn't
it
make
speak.
out even though it was loud.
Okay. Does it ever sound like they're talking about like what you're doing?
I can't say.
What about like? Okay, so you don't know what they're saying.
No.
So you don't recognize whenever they're like putting thoughts in your head?
No, I don't recognize.
Okay,
They all sound different.
how many people do you hear? Like, do you think? Is it like one, two, more than two?
There's more than two. I can't say there's more than 10 though.
Okay.
Probably fewer than 10.
Okay. And before that, you weren't hearing anything.
Well, I was hearing before I came to this house. Before I came.
But I mean, like whenever before like all my stuff got weird.
Yeah.
You weren't hearing anything, right?
No.
Okay. Do you remember that time we were sitting next to the couch and we heard like a really loud woman's voice next to the window?
No. I think it sounded like a woman, but I felt like it was a man.
Okay, so it might have been a man, but you heard it was loud, cause I heard it. Let me see. Sorry, I'm reading through. Have you ever heard anybody's name? Like, you ever hear them say their names?
No, I hear them say my name.
They'll say your name?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, because sometimes whenever you, like I hear them talking to you sometimes. I don't know, I guess it's because we're all, like, connected, or, like, they're maybe in the same place, or they're using the same weapon on us. What about your sleep schedule? Like, do you feel rested when you go to sleep and wake up, or do you feel exhausted?
I feel exhausted.
Like, you feel, like, really tired?
Okay. I feel tired even though I went to sleep at, like, 11 and then wake up at 10.
Because I have that same problem. Do you have weird nightmares?
Nightmares?
Hold on, we're gonna pause this because we got company. So we spoke about how you have nightmares and like you're not getting rest. I mean, not that nightmares, but like you're sleeping bad and you're not getting any rest. Besides the voices, do you hear like other noises like ringtones or like doors slamming or people screaming or like smacking sounds, clicking sounds?
What I hear is ringing.
Like phone
sounds.
ringing?
Huh?
Like a phone ringing, or is it just like a high pitched noise all the time?
Like a high pitch.
Like a high pitched ringing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we were on how you're not getting any sleep. Do you have nightmares, or do you have dreams where it feels like they're interrogating you?
Nightmares? I don't have a lot of those. Not a lot of nightmares.
Do you have dreams where like it feels like they're asking you a bunch of questions?
It just feels like I'm talking to somebody.
Feels like somebody's talking to you in your sleep?
Yeah, but not like don't feel like they're interrogating me.
Okay.
I just feel like it's weird that I can talk to them.
Are your dreams like super vivid?
Realistically?
Yeah, like realistic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot of those.
Yeah, I do too.
I felt like I could touch also.
Yeah, I've had those.
And then when I was moving my arm at night, in the real world, I was moving my arm at night. So that was pretty weird.
Do you ever have like sleep paralysis? Like, do you get paralyzed in your sleep?
I don't feel like I can move, but I don't think that's sleep paralysis. I just think I'm just sleepy. I think.
Sleep paralysis is where you're trying to move but you can't.
I think it's because I'm sleepy.
Okay. Visual, do you see like flashes of light? Like, especially in the dark?
Yeah.
Like blinking white light? Okay.
Yeah. I thought everybody experienced that.
No, it's not normal. Do you see like black shadows maybe like move around?
Yeah.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Okay, you did mention like how you had a story at your own house where you saw like this white thing outside in the backyard.
Yes.
And you didn't really know what that was?
Yeah, it scared me.
Yeah, it would have scared me too. It sounds creepy.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and describe it?
Yeah. Well, I thought it just kind of looked like a white ape, but like a man, and long arms. It was white.
It was
Not
white.
like all those games where, you seen like the rake or like the white mud.
Did it move?
Yeah.
Like, was it like a fluid movement?
Like.
Or it looked like it was like teleporting?
Like fluid movement. Like, it moves fast for its, like, it looked like human, but like longer arms in its body. And it moved like it was real.
Okay, that's strange. I've never seen something like that, but I do remember when I was like 13, I had a weird dream where like it was really realistic. It was pretty scary too.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're being followed?
I don't feel like I'm being followed. I just feel like somebody's staring at me.
You feel like you're being watched all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like something is making you go to the bathroom? That's not normal. Like, like forcing you to go to the bathroom.
I have been going to the bathroom recently. A lot.
A lot more than usual?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because they can force your bowel movements. Does your brain ever feel like it's like swollen or something? Like does it hurt ever?
It hurts, but I don't think
like a
it
numb
feels
pain?
like it's swollen.
Okay. Do you ever feel like you get shocked or bit by stuff?
Yeah, I actually started feeling that.
Did you feel it in your eyes? Does it feel like there's something in your eyes sometimes and there's nothing there?
It hadn't happened to me, but it feels like I'm getting bit or something's on
shocking
me.
You?
On my own body.
Do you feel like you ever get like body chills? Like,
yeah.
Where do you get them?
Body chills. I get them everywhere.
Do you get them in your groin area?
No, like my whole body gets chills.
Do you get it on your left side?
No.
Do you get it on your back?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
And it's hot, right? So it's like it's not cold when it happens. Yeah. Okay.
It just feels like the body was like
yeah, like
scared or something.
Like it feels like as if you were outside and you were freezing, but like it's hot. So it's not normal, like a normal body chill.
Showed me, to like get out.
Yeah. Do you ever have like ear popping?
Yeah.
Do you ever have pain in your ear?
Yeah. I thought those were pretty normal.
Do you ever get really anxious for no reason?
Yeah.
Like nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, do you ever get teeth pain?
Yes.
Like it feels like the nerves are super sore?
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with your teeth?
They ain't never been hurting ever since my last free baby tooth came out. So that was pretty weird.
Yeah. Do you feel like stuff's crawling on you or touching you?
Yeah. I always thought that was my cat, but no.
Do you get muscle spasms?
What is that?
Like where it feels like the muscles contracting by itself?
Sometimes. Not a whole lot that it bothers me.
Yeah, like it can be like in a tiny area kind of thing. Okay. You said you had lethargy, right? Like you're all tired all the time.
Yeah.
Your memory is kind of bad too, from what I've noticed. Like you don't really remember stuff. Like you kind of forget. Let's see. Trying to think of other things, like stuff that happens to me that might happen to you. Recently I've been getting headaches like every day. Do you get that?
I had a lot of headaches when I was sick, the throat.
Oh, whenever you had a sore
And
throat?
then Mom started getting it. I didn't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah. She had me take some medicine. Yeah, all the time.
Let's see. You ever feel like a tingling in your feet that shoots up your leg?
Oh, yeah.
And do you ever have it from your neck and you shoot down to your back?
Like, go down?
Yeah, like it'll feel like it's coming from your neck and it's shooting down your body, like it actually like chills or something.
It feels like I'm feeling like bent like that.
Okay.
Well, nobody can see it, so I just felt like my body feels like to bend my back.
Like when you bend your back, you feel it more?
Bend my back to like get away, like fast.
I don't know what you mean.
Like as if it's like my body reacts as if
Alright, go ahead and tell the story.
So, my little brother was talking to.
What you thought sounded like me while you were in the bathroom.
It sounded like you. I opened the door because I was in the restroom. I went to tell my little brother, and he said he was talking to his friend. And I was like, what? Where was my cousin?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my little brother was all like, well, not all like, but he said that she was always in the living room. I'm like, really?
That I was in the living room?
Yeah, because it really did sound like you were right there in the room, clear as day.
So you heard it. You heard it too.
My little brother didn't even have headphones on, so I don't know why he's saying his friend.
So you heard me too. You heard my voice too. You heard my voice, or you just heard him talking?
I heard your voice.
You actually heard my voice.
And then I heard him like talk back. And
what did that voice say? You remember?
No, I don't remember. I was back when I visited your house like a month ago. So 3 weeks.
So it was like a month ago that happened?
It was new, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was strange.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't me at all. Definitely. I'm trying to think. I was on the phone with somebody else that's going through this actually recently, and later that night they were trying to sound like them while they were talking to me. So I know what you're talking about. Do you have any other weird stories about him? Like things that you've seen? Alright, I want to ask you one more thing. Are you giving me consent to post this video on YouTube for people to see? Like, are you going to allow me to put this on YouTube for people to see?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, thanks.